Amid all the early morning preparations, the banging and the crashing, you can still feel it. This place. This place. Fabled, charmed by 2 centuries of elite racing accomplishment. And this just a few yards away, still an achievement to be standing here, just a little less charmed and fabled. The Wathnan team have been lucky enough to get to know both places. Where might they be standing today? Day 2, Wednesday. The big one is the Prince of Wales' Stakes, often the highest class race of the week, and the toughest to win. The handsome Map of Stars is trained by Francis-Henri Graffard in Chantilly.
Map of Star, very pleased with his work. The horse is in very, very good shape. I couldn't have him in a better shape. Delighted to go. Should like the fast ground. Yeah, fingers crossed now, but I think the 10 furlong fast ground will suit him, and he's in top form, so very pleased with him. He has a very sharp turn of foot, but a short one. So the timing, when you ask him to produce his turn of foot, is very important in the straight. Don't take the lead too early.
It's a busy day for Wathnan racing. What's next? How about the Queen Mary Stakes for juvenile fillies?
Oh, they're off.
This was last year's heroine Leovanni winning her prep race at Nottingham.
But Leovanni has won comfortably.
So all in, and they're off.
And this was this year's candidate, Zelaina, winning the exact same race early in June.
She's going to make all the running, and Zelaina looks very smart indeed.
Karl, Burke trainees both. Karl, how do they compare?
Leovanni and Zelaina, they're similar types in that they've got a lot of speed, very quick fillies. Leovanni was a much more laid-back character. Zelaina is, I wouldn't say she's a fiery filly, but she's quite alert and likes to get on with things, doesn't like to be hanging around. But we're very happy with her prep run at Nottingham.
Shine On Me also takes her chance in the Queen Mary for trainer Archie Watson.
Yeah, Shine On Me, she's a lovely filly. She shows a lot of speed in her homework. I've been very, very pleased with her at home. Couldn't be happier with her at home, and she'll take a big step forward, and we're really looking forward to running her.
Karl, you have Fallen Angel in the top mile race of the week for older fillies, the Duke of Cambridge Stakes. How is she?
Fallen Angel's come out of her prep run in the lock-ins really well. We were very happy with that. She always comes on for her first run of the season. She bounced out of the lock-ins in good form and goes into Ascot with a good chance, I think.
Crimson Advocate for John and Thady Gosden goes here too. Thady, she's running into a bit of form.
Crimson Advocate ran a very nice race last time out to win at Goodwood. It was her second time over the mile.
Crimson Advocate coming very strongly with Betty Clover. Betty Clover, a Crimson Advocate.
She's a filly who's no stranger to Royal Ascot, having of course won the Queen Mary there at 2 and running in the King Charles III Stakes last year at 3. She's a year older now and made a decision to step her up to the mile from 5 furlongs, which seems to suit her well. She has a brilliant mind and relaxes very well in her races, and still shows that turn of foot she has over 5 to good effect over the mile.
The Windsor Castle Stakes has a deep history of turning up classy, sprinting 2-year-olds. Old is Gold. Andrew Balding trains him.
Old is Gold is a lovely colt by Memas. He came from the breeze ups. We were particularly taken by his breeze because he clocked a very good time, but did it with his ears pricked, like there was plenty left in the locker. First time out at Ascot, he travelled very strongly. We thought he was going to win the race, and he probably just tired through lack of fitness. And then subsequently went to Beverley, which is a race historically that's thrown up good winners and horses that run very well at Ascot in the past. And he didn't make any mistake there.
Inside the final half furlong they go, and driven to the front, it's Oldie's Gold who's going on to score. Double for Andrew Balding.
Let's spin round a couple of the Wathnan horses in the Royal Hunt Cup. Hamad Al-Jehani fields Silawi in this.
So Silawi, maybe it will be tight mile for him, but I think he can show a good performance for us in this race. I think it will be the last station for him before we send him to group races in Europe.
And Hamad, you're also running your Qatar Derby winner Jeff Koons.
Jeff Koons, unfortunately, we wasn't lucky with him last season. He's more fit, to be honest, now. And we raced him one time in Goodwood with Faleh Bougneim in listed race. It's just to put him back in racing in England after 1.5 years out of England. So I think in Hunt Cup it's a mile, so I think it will be more suitable for him. I think he knows that track very well, and hopefully we can see a good performance from him.
Wathnan's blue brother is also coming from Qatar to run here, in his case via Alban de Mieule's French stable. Alban left me this voicemail about the horse.
He is, for my opinion, in very good form. Blue brother, sometimes he's like human people. Sometimes in the morning you don't know why, you go in the box, he look at you like say, no, today I will not walk. No, it's not that, but he means like that. And sometimes you go in his box, he's very nice. You can prepare the horse, he's quiet and work very well. But he has his own character, so he has a quality. We know he has a quality. I think the distance will be perfect for him in Ascot. He can wait in the middle of the division and finish very well.
Well, we'll see you here, or near here, later today, with luck.